If you have ever ridden a bicycle, watched a motorcycle in motion, or worked around industrial machinery, you have already seen a sprocket at work. It is a small mechanical component, but it plays a critical role in how power moves from one place to another. In this video, you will clearly understand how a sprocket works, why it matters, and what to look for when choosing the right sprocket to buy for your specific use. A sprocket is a wheel with evenly spaced teeth around its edge. These teeth are designed to engage with a chain or a track. Unlike gears, which mesh directly with other gears, a sprocket works by pulling a chain along with it. When the sprocket rotates, its teeth grab the chain links and move them forward in a controlled, precise way. The basic principle behind a sprocket is power transmission. Power usually comes from a rotating source, such as pedals, an engine, or a motor. That rotational force turns the sprocket. As the sprocket turns, it pulls the chain, and the chain transfers that motion to another sprocket somewhere else in the system. This allows energy to move efficiently over distance without slipping. To make this clearer, think about a bicycle. When you pedal, you rotate the front sprocket, which is connected to the pedals. The chain sits snugly between the sprocket teeth. As the front sprocket turns, it pulls the chain, which then turns the rear sprocket attached to the wheel. The rear wheel spins, and the bicycle moves forward. Without the sprockets gripping the chain properly, that smooth transfer of motion would not be possible. One important reason sprockets are so effective is their tooth design. Each tooth is shaped to fit precisely into a chain link. This prevents slipping, even under heavy load. That is why sprockets are used in motorcycles, conveyor belts, agricultural machines, and factory equipment where reliable power transfer is essential. Sprockets also allow you to control speed and torque. When a larger sprocket drives a smaller one, the smaller sprocket spins faster, increasing speed, but reducing torque. When a smaller sprocket drives a larger one, you get more torque, but less speed. This is why bicycles have multiple sprocket sizes. It gives the rider control over how hard they pedal versus how fast they go. In industrial settings, this same principle is used to move heavy loads. A motor may drive a small sprocket, which then turns a larger sprocket connected to machinery. This setup increases torque, making it easier to lift, pull, or transport heavy materials safely and efficiently. Now, if you are planning to buy a sprocket, understanding how it works helps you make the right choice. The first thing to consider is compatibility. The sprocket must match the chain size exactly. Chain pitch, width, and roller size all matter. A mismatch can lead to rapid wear, noise, or complete failure. Material is another key factor. Steel sprockets are strong and durable, making them ideal for motorcycles and industrial machines. Aluminium sprockets are lighter and often used in performance bicycles where weight matters. Hardened steel sprockets are preferred for high-load or high-speed applications because they last longer under stress. You should also consider the number of teeth. More teeth usually mean smoother operation and longer chain life, while fewer teeth can increase torque, but may wear faster. Choosing the right tooth count depends on whether you prioritize speed, power, or durability. Maintenance is equally important. A well-lubricated chain and clean sprocket teeth ensure efficient operation and longer lifespan. Worn sprockets can damage chains quickly, so replacing them at the right time saves money and prevents breakdowns. In summary, a sprocket works by using its teeth to grip a chain and transfer rotational power efficiently from one component to another. It is simple in design, but essential in function. Whether you are riding a bike, maintaining a motorcycle, or selecting parts for machinery, understanding how sprockets work puts you in a better position to choose the right sprocket to buy for performance, safety, and long-term value. If you are considering purchasing a sprocket, always match it to your chain, choose the right material, and select the correct size for your application. Doing this ensures smooth operation and reliable power transfer every time.